Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm so excited. I'm not tired. I can't believe that I went outside and the wind like blew me like away. So tell me where you guys are coming from and what you guys are doing. If you're on here live, let me know. Or if you're watching it on replay. I'm super excited to be here. This is a Sunday. Hello, Barbara. This is a Sunday, and I usually don't go live on Sunday, so no makeup, and this is what you get with the hair. And we're out here running around doing all the things. I hope you guys can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me, and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me real well. Hello. So Barbara must be able to hear me. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to tell you, I found out a little tip, and I'm loving this tip. So I know a lot of you guys have the oils that we have in the boutique and things like that. I know you guys have them because I put them in the goodie bags before. So one of the things I want to tell you that you can do, one of the listeners told me this little tip, and it's amazing. You can take a little bit of this oil and put it in your vacuum bag. And when you vacuum your house, the whole house smells amazing, okay? So who doesn't love that tip, right? And I had to share it with you guys because that's super awesome. And all you have to do is just put a few drops of it, and if it starts to fade out, she said, then just keep adding it. And I did it like a month ago and I still don't have to add it. So I wanted to share that tip with you guys. So try it. Let me know what you think and if it works for you guys. But you can literally put that little oil anywhere and it makes your house smell like, I don't know, fall and Christmas and all the different things. So, okay, guys, that's the tip I wanted to tell you. One of the things I wanted to do today is to let you guys see my mantles this year. One of them I went really simple. Hello, Tracy. One of the things I did is I went a little simpler with, and then the one downstairs I changed it completely up, and it's a little bit more over the top, I guess is what you'd want to say, or just a little different. So I'm going to share those with you. I'm going to share you what we did last year and then this year, what we did with them so you guys can see the different pictures. But right now I'm going to show you my mantle. I'm downstairs, and this is pretty much where we sit all the time. I think I've shared that with you guys. Sorry. We sit down here constantly. I mean, this is kind of like the place that we sit. And then I say that, but we sit upstairs a lot too. I do, at least during the morning, drinking coffee and things like that. So I'm going to turn this around and let you guys see it. And I am just in love with this. Okay, so I'm going to go really slow so you guys can kind of see that and see what it looks like. And I love, love, love this area. I love having these little lights. They're battery operated candles in my little lanterns there. You turn them on and they're on a battery timed, and then they come on at night, and then they come off in 8 hours. That is super, super important, guys. You guys really need to get you some of those if you don't have some. But I want to go slow and show you. I love these little pumpkins. Isn't that adorable? I just love it. Thank you, Barbara. I love this little pumpkin, and I love the colors in it. I love this little burgundy, kind of rustic color. I love the little green a pop in there. And then this is a little leather one I found at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to kind of go up a little closer. Okay, people ask me all the time, how do you get this? I just put the first pumpkin in the middle, and then I just tilted these on each side, okay? And then literally, guys, this is just a tree. Like they call it a tree, but it's like a bush is what I'm trying to say. They call that a bush, and that's a bush. And I just wanted a little bit of green in there with it, and a little bit of fall that goes along with this fall garland. So this garland, I just literally, it's on, it's very wired, and it just kind of wires up and goes through there and that. So it's just super simple, super easy, and I just love the look of it. And it gives such a fall look. It has acorns in it and leaves and all the different colors. But you always try to keep, let me turn this around. You always try to keep your, like your leaves the same color. Sorry guys, if you guys can hear my laundry going off back there. It's going crazy today. I don't think it's leveled. I think we're gonna have to level that. But sorry if you can't hear me. Hi, Pat. So one of the things I like to tell you is when you're doing this, you want to keep all of your leaves kind of the same color so that you have a little bit of symmetrical and a little bit of, not symmetrical, but just the little bit of the cohesiveness in your decorating, okay? So that's really super important when you're decorating for fall. A lot of people will say, oh, I can go with red and I can go with that, and you can, but you really want to keep a little more cohesiveness when you're doing your fall leaves and things like that. So try to keep those colors really together pretty good, okay? And then another thing is that I love, 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 love is when you are putting in your fall stuff, for it to really look real, the main key is to put green back in it, okay? Because when we go out into nature in fall, we always see more green, okay? My hair's a little crazy, I'm sorry. But you always see a little bit of green, and that just makes it feel normal and natural and like it's growing in nature. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around and kind of let you see this again. And I just love these candles, guys, because they really do add a lot to it. And I use these particular photos, basically pictures in this, and I use those all year long. And I still think that they look really good. I think they do. Okay, so when we got over to this side, I was like, I really want some foliage. So I made this little floral arrangement, and literally I just picked that up and put it in the thing. And here, I'll show you right back behind here. See, there, it's kind of flat back there. That's a faux thing. So in other words, I made this bunch of flowers up in there and just stuck it in that bucket, but you're not gonna see that from back here. So I made it and put it and stuck it in there, and look how pretty it is. The foliage is super easy. And then I wanted it to look like it's cascading down. So literally, guys, this is just another bush, and then I just stuck a little bit of green in there. But isn't that pretty? Once you kind of do it real easy, it really just looks stunning. And see how it all cohesively looks good together. So I'm gonna show you. I'm wanting to be able to show you up high. So I'm gonna show you there and kind of go all the way around. Okay, so I'll take pictures of all of this when I'm done, and I'll make sure that you guys see this and that you have a better look at it, and so you guys can study it and things like that. One of the things, I know that this is not my mantle, but I haven't had time to show you guys, but I really wanted to show you too. Once again, the power of, stems and things like that. If they're really good ones, guys, this is so, so important. So pretty. Thank you, Pat. So this is my buffet downstairs. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with my laundry. I think it feels like it's going to shoot off here in a minute. It's going to take off. This is on my buffet, and I always keep this picture right here. And then I always keep my lamps just flanking it. And I found this little plate at Hobby Lobby, which I super love. And I just love that. And so what I did is I left my little deers. I put these, I guess you'd call them just bushels of these, and I love these. They're like haystacks right here. I put them on each side of them. Sorry, don't mean to touch it because it doesn't like that. And then I went in and I put these little stems, these little bushes again, and just kind of put them all around it. Isn't it so pretty? It's just so fun. And it looks like they're just kind of sitting in nature with all these stems around there. And then this little plate here just gives it a really big pop of yellow, which is what I love. I love, love, love that. So I found this. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me. I found this little plate at Hobby Lobby at the beginning of this fall season. And I don't know if they still have them, but I just love the color that it gives off here. It really looks good with this haystacks right here. So isn't that super pretty though? I'll take up another picture of this so that you guys can see this up close and personal. I just kind of wanted to show you. Okay, the last one I'm going to show you, I'm going to run upstairs here, and everybody's like, what are you doing, Mom? I said, I'm doing the videos. So the last one I'm going to show you is the one in my living room, my main living room. And the one thing that I wanted to show you is that I changed it up completely. I don't have my lights on, but I changed it up. I wanted it a little bit simple this year, and I wanted it to look a little different. So I'll turn it around and let you guys see it. I literally just decided to do just florals on each side and pumpkins. And when I did the pumpkins, I just stacked them. See how I stacked that right there? Just stacked them clear around the vases there. And honestly, I use these vases, these little blue and white vases, all year long. And I just changed out the florals as needed, if that makes any sense. And then my candles, I could turn on my candles, but what it'll do is it'll It'll change the timers. So if you put your candles on and you just change it out, then they'll come on at night, which I love that, guys. And I pretty much keep those year round there. One thing that I want to tell you that I had to learn is the heat. If you have real high heat, it can make these candles melt, if I can think. Yeah, it'll make them melt. So I want to let you know that you can always, always, always use indoor, outdoor. Sorry, guys, Jason's trying to fix the alarm on our on our driveway. Anyhow, you can always use indoor, outdoor if it gets too hot and they start melting your candles, okay? And one thing I wanted to tell you is I just keep it symmetrical on each side, and then I just piled my pumpkins, which I love doing that. I think that, thank you. You love my decorating with the blue. I do too. The blue is so pretty. Green is the new thing that's in, and it's so pretty. They have all the big green vases and things like that too, but I'm still kind of into the blues. I love them, love them, love them. Okay, guys, I hope this was super helpful to you guys, and I'll be showing you some more decorating that we're doing in a customer's house next week, and I'm super excited. So thanks, guys, for being here, and I'll be taking pictures so you guys can see it up close and personal. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye-bye.